Albert asked, "If the laws of logic are not universal, isn't that itself a universal claim?" At first glance, it sounds like a contradiction, but only if you assume something RTAG never actually said. And that's where the misunderstanding begins. Albert's objection commits a straw man fallacy, because it attacks a position RTAG never claimed. First, it assumes that RTAG denies logic exists in other dimensions. It doesn't. RTAG affirms that other dimensions may have logic, just not necessarily the same kind of logic we know here. Second, it assumes RTAG uses universal logic to deny universality. Again, false. RTAG makes its claim within the boundaries of our Earth-based logic. It's not rejecting logic, it's questioning the scope of our logic. Here's the analogy. Imagine a 2D flatlander. He develops a system of logic based on his 2D experience. Now he hears there might be a 3D world. He tries to apply his 2D logic to explain the 3D world. And worse, insists that 3D beings must also use his 2D logic. That's what Albert's doing in an eccentric universe. He's like the 2D flatlander who not only believes his logic applies everywhere, but thinks it's the golden standard for all dimensions, from the lowest to the highest. But in a universe with no true center, where Earth is like one grain of sand, in a sea as vast as Earth itself, that kind of thinking isn't humility, it's cosmic pride. RTAG's point is this: lower dimensional logic can infer higher dimensions, but it can't have epistemic certainty about how logic operates there. We can guess, we can model, but we cannot pretend our framework is the framework. So when RTAG says logic is not universal, it's not a contradiction. It's a challenge, a reminder that our logic is local, useful but limited, powerful but not infinite. If you're ready to explore logic beyond the flatland of human thought, like, comment, and follow. RTAG isn't about rejecting reason. It's about being honest about what our reason can and can't reach. Because the first step toward greater truth is knowing where your logic ends and something higher begins.